So the meet is complete. We did it. Hello, my strong friends. I feel like I have to pee right now.
Good. This bathroom right outside too. All right, Meg. Step on.
Oh, I'm so under.
You're so skinny. Is it the abs?
So let's hold.
Find the good lighting.
There's no good lighting in here. We weighed in younger. We weighed in lighter, like 62, but I'm gonna hold these because I'm not gonna drink much, but I don't weigh until 12 and things are probably running slow. So who knows when I'll weigh in. So I'm probably gonna try and eat these while I'm waiting. So this is gonna add 16 grams.
Less.
Less than 16 grams. I think it's worth it. Do you think it's worth it?
Yep.
But 62.1, how many pounds is that? 82 pounds.
Check the front.
How did they do it? Don't know.
Might be a function, but it's like 137 probably.
Oh my god, I'm 137. This is the lightest I've been since Bikini Meg.
Are you gonna hit a flex?
Look how little I am. Oh, too small.
I can see your ribs.
Really?
Ab check.
Like this is how Ronda Rousey looks when she weighs in, and then when she fights, she's like.
Got her bloat.
She's so much more.
What about a rear double bi?
And plus, I guess this might be it's probably a little heavier than the weight of this and this.
Rear
I'll be
double
weighing
bi.
in completely naked.
We bikini pose. I needed a 395 Wilks, and weighing in lighter would make whatever I lifted easier to accomplish that. So, weighed in 3 pounds lighter, 61.8, puts us in a good position. Still kept our numbers the same.
We changed deadlift, but that was...
We changed deadlift a little bit, but went according to plan, knowing that, oh, it's a little cushy now. We're in a good spot. So, warmed up, felt great. Squatted, got up to the bar. And I get up to the bar, and I unrack it, and I'm ready to squat. And I'm not hearing down. I'm not hearing squat. Nobody's telling me, Meg, squat. If you can believe it.
You gotta wait for commands.
You gotta wait for commands. So you unrack it, you get ready, you look at the front judge, and you're like, give it to me. And they're supposed to say squat, right? Squat or down? Yeah. They say start. And she didn't say anything. Not a thing. This is my first opener. I'm ready to just smoke 275. She didn't say a goddamn thing to me, and I'm looking around and I'm like, sorry, I guess I'm like this.
And then,
after 10 seconds, having 275 on my back for 10 seconds, I'm like, what's going on? They tell me to rack the bar. Okay. And then I'm like, what the fuck's going on? So I'm thinking I'm done here. And they're like, you still have time. Go ahead.
they told you...
They said there's still time. Go ahead.
But they said why?
Why did they say? They said they told me I was leaning. My lean was on. I had too much of a lean. So, but I was like, okay. I knew someone commented on my Instagram, and our friend Wolf Strong at Solace Gym gave us a note, gave Ryan the note because he didn't want to give me directly notes, like too close to me, which is smart. But he's like, just make sure your knees are locked out when you when you're ready. And so I like deliberately made sure that was, and I'm like, yeah, good to go. And I was just like, what's going on? So they said you're leaning too much. So I was like, okay. So I'm like,
the lean was more than 45 degrees.
They said, okay.
They said you can't lean more than 45 degrees.
Here's the right angle. Let's make it.
So 45 degrees would be, move your head. That's 45 degrees.
That's 45 degrees.
I don't think you're...
If I was this, there's no
no way I'd be squatting 275. But anyway, so I'm like, okay. So I'm like,
So you rush back in.
so I rush back in. Let's go do it. And I rush back in, try and get my opener, just like knock it out of the way. It's easy. We're gonna do this.
After
a rack hold for like 80 seconds. Just kidding. 30 seconds or whatever. And I'm just so confused, nervous. Like this is the open squat opener. This is the first time you're lifting. So nervous. And then I failed the fucking lift, of course. Sorry to say that word. I failed the freaking lift. So I was nervous. I'm like, Megan, you're gonna bomb out. But I didn't think that. I was just like, okay, just wipe it out. I was very nervous. So we just took 275 for my second attempt.
Repeat it.
Repeat it. Just get it done, Meg. Just get it done.
And it was pretty quick.
And it was quick. But still, they were watching me like a hawk.
They still waited for the commands.
45 degrees. I might have been. Are you guys like 15?
All the way. They're going down all the way, these people.
And any little thing, if you're not perfect, they might call you on it, and they're allowed to do that. But I feel like this is a little too strict, and like you said, maybe not consistent with what everyone was doing. And I have to say, there's probably no way I was over 45. This is 45 degrees. There's no way. There's no way. So, but we're gonna work on that. We're gonna make sure that that never happens again.
Hold yourself to a higher standard.
We're gonna hold ourselves to a higher standard now that we've competed at national. So squats are the biggest deal, you know? Maybe not the biggest deal, but.
And then your third squat, we took the smallest increment jump just to try to inch forward.
So we went from 275 to 281. Which I have smoked before, and I think it was just too much in here. The fail probably took a lot out of me. And we didn't do it. So we just hit what I planned to open.
Not the best start.
Not the best start to a meet at all.
You gotta put it behind you.
But we gotta put it behind us, and we gotta move on the bench. We're still good. We hit one spot, we're still in there. So knowing that I didn't hit it on my squat, I knew that like, shit, we're gonna have to make up for this somewhere. We got it.
A lot of wiggle room.
And we don't have a lot of wiggle room.
On bench.
Any really on bench, you know, like I'm not gonna make up for something on my bench. But the deadlift is there. The deadlift is good, but it puts a lot of pressure on the rest of the day, you know. And so anyway, first attempt for bench goes fast, goes. Second attempt went up good, a little slower, but took the commands strict
pretty
like
quick.
a boss. So went for the third attempt and wasn't going. Wasn't there today. Which we're gonna really focus on our bench in this next cycle.
Up some frequency.
Yeah, we're gonna up some frequency.
Build some
We're gonna like
mass.
build some mass. We're gonna get strong.
Get
Dude, be
Thompson
strong.
coming.
Yeah, that'd be good. So bench went, and now we know. Okay, deadlift has to be big. So we opened. We
bumped up
We bumped up our opener because I knew that I wanted to hit
the Arnold step.
So we know that we need to hit the Arnold. We need to hit a 380 deadlift. 380 is my all-time gym PR. I've never hit it in a meet, never even tried it, but we knew that we needed to get there.
If you had different goals, we would have approached it differently, but we knew that would have been the last lift we would have taken before your 380. So.
Right. So some people go into meets and they're like, let's go 9 for 9, let's do it. I understand that and I appreciate that. I myself had never even had that as a goal. I'm not that type of person, but I understand why people want to do that. The reason we didn't do it here, maybe if I were to have different goals, that might have been an intention of mine, but it wasn't here because we knew we needed to hit certain numbers, and so we didn't care about placing, we didn't care about what anybody else was doing, we didn't care about making last minute calls. We wanted to hit a 395 Wilks so that we could go to the Arnold and compete.
So when you hit 380 in the gym, you had missed it before because of your grip. So you knew that you could come back from a miss and hit that number, which is why it's important to take it as a second attempt, because you can make it on a third if you miss. You knew that you'd be able to come back, but sometimes it's more valuable to have 2 cracks at a number than to have an extra on-platform warm-up, because that doesn't give you anything. If you were here for qualifying total, you wanted to put down that.
Exactly. And so the good news is we hit 380. Let's go!
How about the renegades of powerlifting? No matter how hard you try, folks, you can't stop them now.
We did it.
What about your third deadlift?
And then we were like, when we hit 380, I was so happy, so relieved, so excited. And it wasn't the fastest. I haven't even really looked at that video. It didn't feel fast, was it fast? We're happy.
So third attempt
I was so relieved. Oh my god. You should have seen me back there. I wish we had like somebody filming back there, but I was like, thank Lord Jesus. There was points where I was like, am I gonna bomb out? Third attempt was 386 pounds. That would have been all-time PR.
Yes.
And we did it. I say gym PR 386.
So if you didn't take an aggressive opener and tie your old PR right before it, I think you clearly had the strength for it. I think that, yeah, if it was just a regular meet or a max out testing day and we had warmed up according to that, or if we were at the Arnold's already and we weren't trying to hit a qualifying total, we would have, if we had opened at 353, taken your second attempt at like 375, and then gone for 386, I think you would have had it in the bag.
Yeah. But we didn't do that, and I pulled it all the way up, but they called me. I got red lighted on hitching, 3 red lights.
I will say one thing is I didn't expect the third deadlift to come off the ground, because, not because I didn't think she was strong enough, because I knew she was, but because we came here to qualify for the Arnold's, and once we hit that goal on the second deadlift, I didn't know where she'd be mentally.
Yeah.
And so part of me wanted to come out and be like, that was good, but that's like a 394, Wilkes. You need this lift.
Yeah.
But I didn't know if that was too
I'm
cruel.
glad you didn't do that. That would have been cruel.
And yeah, and that would have been bad, but I just wanted to see that you could commit to the pull, and there's no doubt that you gave everything.
Yeah, I left it all out there.
Yeah, you left all your gear.
Oh my god. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you had fun, and I love you so much.
Nope.
And I hope you're staying strong, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Anything else, Ryan? Squats? We did it!
That is a real...
Hey girl! Do you guys know Leanna Carr? Oh snap! More importantly, just kidding.
Real food, actually. All I've eaten today have been like protein cookies.
It's been bad. I'm so dehydrated. My teeth are grinding.
I know, and I'm like, all right, I need liquids, but I want alcohol, so that counts as pure carbs.
All right, guys, this is the end of the video. Peace. I hope you're staying strong.
Thank you.
From me and my strong friend Leanna Carr. Follow her on the Instagrams.
Yeah.
Bye. Wait, Leanna, do you have a YouTube channel?
No, dude, I'm slacking on my YouTube game. I have
We'll
one,
get her.
but it sucks. So I'm gonna actually, this is my motivation. I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. I said that like
I'll teach you all the games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's tomorrow when we lift and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And you'll learn
Follow
from
me on my
myself and
YouTube
Chelsea
channel.
Lifts.
Yeah.
Follow Leanna on her YouTube channel. This is our first collab. Here's her link right here. Bye, guys. I love you. Stay strong. Bye.